Hello, Barcelona fans. How you guys doing, man? It's a new day and another day and some news to talk about. So please don't forget, man, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and ring that bell so you could get all my videos. First of all, I want to thank everybody who commented on the Barcelona Life app, man. You guys were very, very nice, showing me a lot of love. And I just want to show the love back to all of you guys. I can't read all the comments, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm very humbled by the fact that you guys agree with me. Some of you disagree with me. But as usual, we all aim to give our knowledge and our love to our team, FC Barcelona. Más que un club, baby. Más que un club. All right, so my first topic here is Luis Suarez, baby. Luis Suarez. First thing I want to get out of the way is the board and their nonsense, okay? Bartomeu is trying to get money for Luis Suarez. I get it's a business, but at the same time, dude, have some freaking respect. I mean, come on, man. I understand what you're saying. I get the business side of things, but Jesus, let the man do his thing. Why is it always got to be ugly? I don't understand that. You know, personally, I believe we could have kept his talent for at least 1 to 2 more years. I'm reading this off my notes because, quite frankly, I have quite a lot of notes about this. Okay? And then let Suarez retire. We could have kept him for 1 to 2 more years and then let him retire. He is still one of the great forwards in today's game at his age. I know some of you guys say all kind. Y'all have been talking bad about Suarez for a long time. I mean, a lot of people have. Me personally, I always thought Suarez was doing an amazing job in calling attention to himself, so like that Messi could score and whoever was on the left side could score. I mean, Suarez was a dog at the front, man. But we all knew this was coming. I mean, let's be honest. It's a sad departure, but we all knew that this was going to come. I just wish it was a better type of departure. I seriously doubt this board try to negotiate anything with Suarez to keep him here for another year or two and then let him retire like normal. I mean, that's just my opinion. Suarez, unlike the great Ronaldinho, wasn't out partying and acting a fool and doing stuff like that. He actually worked hard and wanted to stay. But again, I said it in the last video. Maybe it's a money situation with Suarez was asking for too much. And we don't know that. I don't know that. I want to blame the board for everything because I really love Suarez, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel this is more of it's not necessarily a bittersweet type of retirement, kind of like Iniesta. It was bitter because he's no longer going to play with us, but sweet at the same time because he gave us everything he could. I still believe that Suarez could have still given us another year or two, and then it would have been a bittersweet situation. This feels a little more bitter and mainly has to do with the board's inability to develop future projection plans. Honestly, we are losing a great number 9 and we're replacing him with no real number 9. Now, as I told you guys, I'm a glass full type of guy. Glass half full type of guy. So I truly believe that we still have a great team and we still have opportunity to win things. The difference is that our tactics have to change on how we approach the forwards and the goal scoring opportunities. And that might actually be a really good thing for FC Barcelona. My next topic, of course, is going to be Lionel Messi. And Lionel Messi, this is a topic, guys, that quite frankly, we are going to hear all about in this next season, 2020-2021. Until Messi says that he's going to stay at Barca or he will be leaving, okay? Part of this whole thing has got to do with the future projections. Messi himself said it. This board has no project. And this is what I want to say about that. It's the Messi effect on the board. So I talked about the Messi effect with the players. And now I'm going to talk about the Messi effect on the board. The board got complacent because Messi is playing with us. He's a great player. He's an amazing player. But the board only depended. Messi dependence. Messi dependence. Messi wants to see the project. And hopefully this new crew at the front and all these new guys and all these players that are here are going to prove to Messi that we could still win titles. I want to believe it, and I want Messi to stay. I really do want Messi to stay because when he leaves, everybody better buckle up because it might be in 1 year that Messi leaves, to play somewhere else, or it might be 4 years from now when Messi decides to retire and go play outside of Europe. Either way, if we teared up a little bit for Suarez, because I did, I mean, it's sad to see a great walk out, just like I did with Iniesta. Just imagine how we're all going to feel when Lionel Messi decides to no longer put on the Blaugrana shirt on. We're all going to cry like babies. I mean, I'm talking that, yelling, crying like babies. I know I will, man, because the man is an amazing player, and he allowed me to live some great years with FC Barcelona and great games. And I will always have to thank him for that. He's just a man, but dang it, man. For those of us who love football and love FC Barcelona, Messi is Barcelona, for sure. We all know, guys, this was coming. The beginning of the end of the Messi-Ronaldo era has already started. It's on its way. So I only hope that we allow fans back into the stadiums so we can catch a glimpse of watching the great Lionel Messi play live again before he retires. I just want us fans to be able to have that opportunity before this time comes. The beginning of the end started. It may be 4 years from now, but it's on its way. And a new generation is going to come up, and we will still love it and enjoy it and do the best. But all of those who grew up in this past 10 years, 15 years really, we know very well that we're going to miss Lionel Messi. So my next topic is going to be Emerson. As you guys know, Emerson is on loan to Real Betis, and some rumor out there saying that the board wants him back to play that left, be the backup for Alba. It's crazy. There's 40 million they have to pay for him, in order for him to come back this year. Or they could just wait another year and bring him back next year. We still got Junior Firpo that I know of. We're not trying to get rid of Junior Firpo yet. We still have Juan Miranda and Barca B right now that we could still utilize. I don't see what's wrong with that. And, so what is going on here? What is happening? I'm not sure what's going on. Or maybe they're just trying to get people to buy Emerson at a higher rate so Barcelona could get money. Maybe. I don't know. And the last one is this, guys, right here. This is my last topic. And it's a topic that right now we're trying to wait to see what's happening. And that is the departure of Nelson Semedo gives an opportunity for us to bring in either Eric Garcia or Serginio Dest. Now, I talked about Eric Garcia and how cool and amazing it would be to be able to get Eric Garcia. And because he is a center midfielder as well as a right back. Not center midfielder, a center back. My bad. And a right back as well. But I was thinking about this more. And if I was this board and I was to bring in a player, I would bring in Serginio Dest. If this is my choice, the two of them. And this is the reason why. I have confidence in Araujo. I heard that Cuenca is gone to Villarreal. I also have confidence in Langley. I have a little less confidence in Piqué, but he's still a great player. But I also have confidence in Jean-Claire Tobido. And I hope he sticks around. I really hope so. I haven't heard anything about him leaving yet. And we still got Umtiti there. So I think Eric Garcia is like 30 million for him. And Man City is not willing to let go of that. Okay? We can't afford to have another Eric Garcia and leave only Sergio Roberto playing at the right back. I would rather have Serginho Dest. Now, I watch Serginho Dest videos because honestly, I don't really watch Ajax that much on TV. And I could tell you something about Dest that I like. He has skill, guys. If you haven't seen his highlights, you haven't seen his play, he has a lot of skills, a lot of speed. His dribbles are pretty dang good. And he has vision. He's only 19 years old, the same age as Eric Garcia. The one thing I could tell you about Serginho Dest that I think he could improve a little bit is crosses. He needs to work on his crosses. He's still 19 years old, so he's going to get there. And of course, sometimes he tends to dribble a little too much, but we saw that with Nelson Semedo too. I think I would go for Dest. One, he's worth 25 million. We're competing against Bayern Munich for this young cat. So I think if we go for Dest and we get Dest, I think that will be better for us because I have trust in Araujo, I have trust in Jean-Claire Tobido, I have trust in Umtiti, Langlais, and Piquet. I think we could figure something out there. I always said the right back is an issue. We have Sergio Roberto bring in Dest to fight for that position and put Sergio Roberto in the dang fire. Put him in the hot seat. Let him fight for his position again. And the Dest might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. We'll see. At the end of the day, guys, I'm just hoping we do the right decisions. This board sometimes pisses me off. I haven't heard anything about the board yet. There is a democratic procedure that has to happen to be able to get rid of Bartomeu and go in for a new vote for a new president. But that takes time, and we have to hold on to what we have. One thing I know is I am going to miss Suarez a lot. I really hope that our team can prove to Messi that we have a goal and a plan and we're going to fight for it. And I just hope that we either wait 1 year for Emerson, and I hope that we bring in Dest instead of Eric Garcia this year. Next year, you could bring in Eric Garcia when he's a little cheaper, when his contract is over with Man City. Other than that, guys, the usual. Forca Barca, Visca Barca, Barca fans for life, because that's what we are. And Coach Jrod, out. Boom.